Hey guys, welcome back to the Kingdom Hearts playthrough. This is part 3. What's up?
Yes.
And we just got a high potion from Kairi. Because she keeps those things in her pants.
And now, this is the part where you run around and, like, ask people to fight,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So,
oh, God.
basically what you can do here is if you want to get, I guess it's just a way to get used to the combat system, and also a way to get a few experience points. You can run up and you can fight all your friends on the island. And for some reason Waka's Jamaican, I don't get it. But anyway, this guy just throws his ball at you and like swings it around, so just kind of play defensively and you can dodge it pretty easily.
He likes handling his ball.
Yes, he gropes his ball and handles it very well. And he has like a super move he does where he jumps up and like throws it, and it's really hurtful.
It's hurt my feelings.
Anyway, and there's also, after you beat all of them, you can fight them all at once, and that's really, really hard.
Really?
It's incredibly hard. I couldn't do it. I tried like 10 times at least. But I don't do it here, so I'm just letting you know.
Okay, good.
Like, you go back the next day and you talk to Tidus. He's on the island where, Riku is today. I think he is there today. And you talk to him there and you can, fight all three of them at once.
You're dying from this dude.
I think I end up wasting my potion when I'm fighting Selphie and still die.
I know you use your potion during one of these fights. It's probably during Selphie because, Tidus is really easy to beat.
Yeah. So yeah, this guy, he just throws his ball. Selphie whips you with the jump rope, and Tidus is like a sword fighter, and so is Riku.
With his fishing pole.
But Riku fights with a fishing pole?
Funny. Huh?
Riku fights with a fishing pole?
Tidus does.
Oh, really?
Yeah, why the hell do you think he's fishing?
That's a fishing pole?
What do you think he's doing up there?
He's swinging it around like it's a sword.
No, he's fly fishing.
He's not fly fishing.
Do you know, not fly fishing, lure fishing.
There's no way he is fishing.
Dude, if you go up there and you talk to him, he says there's no fish biting today.
Really?
He says something along those lines. He says something about fish.
I am going to die without even... Okay, I finally got a hit. Yeah. She's really obnoxious in every way. When she runs around swinging her whip, it's almost impossible to dodge. Oh, well.
I don't know why he did this.
Why I did this? Because I just wanted to show it.
So obnoxious.
And fighting Riku is near impossible. Don't even try. Well, I mean, you can try. It's just really hard. You have to fight really defensively.
Why does her jump rope leave like this purple residue behind?
It's like maybe it's the end of its purple, and it's like the speed line things.
It's gay.
She's a girl. You can't call it gay if it's a girl.
Yeah, I could. Maybe she's lesbian. She's obviously lesbian for Kairi in the second game.
Yes, I can dig that.
Ew. You're gonna die.
Also, if you like parry their attacks, you get 1 experience point, and you only get 1 experience point for beating them anyway. So if you wanted to just get experience, you can parry their attacks.
She's gonna whip your ass.
Yes, she is.
Like
And
the bitch you are.
I'm going to lose. Come on, use your big shoes and step on her face or something. Those things gotta be good for something.
Oh, have you noticed that he's also wearing red shorts?
What is that? Oh, is it like Mickey?
Like Mickey. He's totally his clothing is, I mean, from the waist down is totally based on Mickey.
Was Mickey's shoes yellow?
Mickey's shoes are yellow.
Really?
Mhm.
Huh. Is that why Mickey dresses up like Sora at the Kingdom Hearts 2? He wears the jumpsuit and everything.
Maybe. See, that is.
You feel lucky today?
He's not talking about fish.
When he's on the island, he is.
Right.
I know he talks about fish.
That doesn't even look like a fishing pole.
Then what the hell is he doing? Who the hell stands up there on that big dock next to that big tree, just standing there compulsively swinging this red stick?
That's how Squall trains.
Squall's got a gun blade.
Remember, like when you go down,
Stick.
when you go down to the sewers, he's just standing there swinging a sword every like 5 seconds.
Squall has a reason to be training.
No, he's not training. He just swings it, stands there, then swings it, then stands there, then swings it, then stands there.
Yeah, that's called training. It's weight training.
But
You try swinging that gun blade around.
he can obviously already swing it around. He's not getting anything by just swinging it randomly.
Building up strength.
He's not building up strength. He's barely trying. Just holding
Squall,
it.
he's sexy. It doesn't need to make a difference.
It's really gay what happens if he
There
beats
are lots of hot men in this game.
Sora's hot.
Sora's not hot.
I think he's hot in the second game.
He is, yeah, he's attractive in the second game. In this one, no. Because he looks like an 8-year-old. I can't say an 8-year-old is hot. That's disgusting.
Look at Riku being emo and looking at the ocean.
He is hot.
I want to go to see other worlds. Oh, I hate it here. It's so
His
boring.
shoes are pretty big too.
Oh, are Sora's feet really that big? How can he run around in those things without falling down?
You know what they say about men with big feet?
They have big dicks?
Yes?
Is that it?
You weren't supposed to come out and say it.
What was I supposed to do?
It was just supposed to be a redundant joke that you were gonna go, oh, it's so funny.
Oh, no.
Something like that. And you weren't supposed to come out and say, what, they have big dicks? You ruined the joke.
Oh, jeez. But yeah, anyway, after a certain number of hits, he'll do that little thing where he falls on his back and does that jump kick, and it really, really hurts. If you beat him, he gives you like a potion. That's it.
My
And
video is pausing.
you also can... Wait, really?
Now it isn't.
Okay. Anyway.
Time to go up, so I'll speed it up.
Nah, you'll just be behind. Anyway. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. You just completely made me lose my train of thought.
Sorry.
Oh, you also can't hit Riku when he's doing his taunt
When
thing.
he's taunting.
Yeah. So now I have to go tell Kyrie we finished up our stuff. So she said, "Let's go home and sleep together."
Yep.
You can see up her skirt so much in this game. They like deliberately show you her pink panties. And they are.
We
Pink.
all love Kyrie's panties.
I do. So
Yeah.
here we get to a cutscene where we see them all sitting on their tree, staring at the ocean and being emo.
We'll never know
Yep.
why I stand
And this is another dramatic irony type scene where Riku. Oh, I'll tell you what happens when it shows up. Riku says something that just kind of like. They could have expanded on it later, like Kyrie could have thought of this later, but of course they don't do that.
Why would Kyrie think?
Kyrie thinks in the second game.
What would you do then?
Remember when she gets a Keyblade? How much she sucks with it? She should do magic, not swinging a Keyblade around.
Really thought about it.
Like like. Remember the scene where Riku and Kyrie
Hey,
all
Sora
fight?
just said how far could a raft take us? I mean, that's kind of...
Any other worlds out there.
Maybe
Why
he's
did
the
we
smart
end up on
one.
this
It doesn't make any sense. He's such an idiot in the second game. Why is he smart here?
I don't know.
Do teenagers just become idiots when they become 15?
little piece of something much greater.
Well, you're a case study.
Your mother's a case study.
My mom's not 15.
She was 15.
Never.
I don't know.
That's a horrible thing to say. She's not old.
Go out there and find out.
Anyway, so now we're
What was
just
that thing you were gonna explain when Riku was gonna start talking?
when he's I'll tell you when he says it.
Let's go.
So now they're just like
You've been thinking
being
a lot
emo
lately.
as usual. Riku is very emo. Oh, yeah,
He's
so she's
very
like, no,
hot.
this is where he says thanks to you. Like she says, you've been thinking a lot lately, and he says thanks to you. If you hadn't come here, I would have never thought about going to other worlds. If you think about that, that's a horrible thing to say to her.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Like, because later his desire to go to other worlds basically leads to him becoming evil, and then he gets swallowed up by darkness and ends up stealing Kyrie's heart. Well, Kyrie's heart gets stolen, but
You wanted one.
Yep.
Didn't you?
so I mean, that's like saying it's her fault that he got shrouded in darkness.
Two people share one.
In a really, really, really roundabout way.
Not roundabout at all.
He has no idea.
But that's dramatic
It's
irony.
not-
That is dramatic irony.
No, it's not dramatic irony because if we've never played this game before, then you have absolutely no idea what happens later. So that's not dramatic irony.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
just lit.
It's dramatic
Well, it's
irony.
not.
Yeah, it is.
No, dramatic irony is when you know what's going to happen.
You
have
never know what's going to
absolutely no
happen the
idea
first
what
time you
happens
see
next.
something. There's dramatic irony in Romeo and Juliet, but you wouldn't know that unless you knew the story of Romeo and Juliet.
What are you talking about? They tell you what happens
Mouse
before
March.
it.
Yay!
They don't tell you that Kyrie loses her heart and all this stuff until later in the game, so that's not dramatic irony. In Romeo and Juliet, the first thing that's ever spoken is the entire story.
It's dramatic irony. I win, you lose.
It is not!
It is.
You're,
There's dramatic irony in Oedipus, too.
your mother's dramatic irony.
She was going to sing the Mickey Mouse March, but because she's behind, it just wouldn't work.
No, I'm looking up the lyrics real fast. I mean, I know most of it.
She's gonna
keeps
sing it
playing
for
throughout
you.
the entire thing.
In the time we have left, she's going to sing you it.
God damn it.
Come on, sing it.
Ow.
Sing.
Club that's made for you and me. MICKEYMOUSE. Mickey Mouse. Donald
Donald Duck.
Mickey Mouse. Donald Duck.
And she doesn't know the rest of the words.
That's not the part.
What?
I'll do it in the part after this.
Yes, okay. And Donald has just received some mysterious letter that he has a seizure over. For no reason! What is the meaning of this? Random.
It tells you.
Well, we haven't read the letter yet.
Pluto!
Anyway, that's it for part What Is It Face? Bye-bye.